don't ride for nobody, no badge, no crew. Truth don't play favors, it just come through. I don't take sides, I take time and review. So to put it, let the context break through. If you clean, that stamp stay true.
4 teens were arrested after trying to kill a cop after a chase. No, you heard me right. You heard me right. There's just some things that people do that make you question, well, one, if the lights are on upstairs, or two, if they really consider themselves so Billy Badass that they can just do whatever they want and get away with it. And then use the excuse of, you got the wrong person, or in some cases, I didn't do anything, or even in some cases, who do you think you are? You know, that question can go both ways. So let's see what happens that brought about this debacle, shall we? All right, take it away.
I'll kill you. Stop. Trying to kill my partner?
Those aren't wanted criminals, but children aged 12 to 16 who had just stolen a car. Watch as they take police on a run and even try to kill one of them.
Occupied 3 times. Young male black juveniles. Got it. 127 East.
Now, before anybody say they didn't do nothing, not their car. So stolen. That is something. I want to make sure we lay some groundwork before we go any further forward. That is indeed something. It's not nothing. It's a big something. Say you stole a car and you drove it a block. That's something. They stole the car and are driving it multiple blocks. So that's double something. So first theft, then evading. So now they've done 2 somethings. I just want to make sure that nobody says it's nothing. All right, we good? Okay, good. Let's continue.
270 East.
At least they use the indicator. That's good.
Do I have anybody up by 71? No. Damn it.
Look, I felt that damn it all the way down in my soul. I felt that damn it. I identify with that when that damn it came out. I felt it. I felt it way down here. I deal with drivers like that all the time. I cannot stand people like I'm becoming I'll be a very crotchety old man. And I'm telling you now, after 60, I'm not driving nowhere. I don't have the patience now. You think I'm gonna have the patience at 60? Hell no, no. I felt that one.
154 reroute over there.
You better not change lanes. Okay, good. I was half expecting him to do the same thing again.
I'm gonna try a 70 here at 71.
Let's see what takes place here. Oh, this is no highway. Okay. They're pulling over. That's good. Very good. That's good. So good.
270, just west of 71 south.
I am sure this will go completely without incident. I'm 100% sure. It's 2026. I have a better outlook on life now. No, this is going to be nice and simple and efficient, and maybe not. Well, you know, hopeful. I'm hopeful.
270 west of 70.
Shut the vehicle off! Ah, damn it! There went my hopefulness. Oh, no. Okay, I get it. What they thought he said was shove the vehicle off. They're complying. I'm my bad. They're just complying. Shove the vehicle. That's what they heard. It's the officer's fault for not being more clear. He should have said, turn the keys in the vehicle to the off position, please. That would have been way more clear. He out here talking about shut the vehicle. Who talks like that? Nobody does. Come on, cop. Learn. Poor kids. I'm being sarcastic. Some of y'all might not. I'm being sarcastic.
Driver, shut the vehicle off!
Well, here we go. Dukes
All
of Hazzard time,
There
everybody.
just fled from me, and the back passenger leaned out of the car, pointed his finger at me. 71 north. They're leaning out the vehicle still. I can't see if they have anything in their hands.
Oh, they're quick, too. Hey, look, he passed his driver's test, it looked like, because he's speeding. That was a rough corner to take. Woo! Where you at?
The kids were able to outrun the officer, but with the help of flock security cameras, another patrol unit soon located them parked at a gas station and called for backup. What happened next was nothing short of a movie scene.
I think it's backed into a handicapped spot in Turkey Hill. I'm about 90% sure this is a vehicle. Let me know when you're close and I'll try and swoop it.
There we go. Lock it up.
Hands up! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up! Put your fucking hands up! Put your hands up!
They're not really trying to take off, are they? No. You gotta go. Look, okay, hear me out, people. Logic. Life lesson. Logic. Life lesson is logic. You're in a car. You're blocked in, which means you got to at least do a 3-point turn. Not everybody's proficient at that. So you got a deficit to work from. 3-point turn. And you're in a pretty tight space. The person that you're trying to not have an affiliation with has a weapon directly aimed at you and the rest of your folk in the car. Do you A, take off, ramming, button, trying to take off, and risk getting pop, plop, plop? Or B, say, sorry, I was scared. Let me get out the car. Which one are you picking? I'm hoping you pick the second one because the first one could make you a whole lot closer to God by making you holy, very holy, super holy. It's not a risk. I think there are other ways to be holy as God is holy. This is just not the way. Because this one is an exit holy strategy. Okay. They got skills.
I'll kill you. Stop now. I will kill you. Yes.
Now I will disagree with the copper on this one. Listen to me. Maybe frustration, but you're wrong. You're wrong. I understand what you're seeing, and I get the danger. But as a cop, which is what I'm telling you, I'm not a cop. But as a cop, you outlandishly saying I will kill you is, you know what I'm saying? That's a bit much, buddy. That's a bit much. And not even a bit. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's over the top. But I do understand what maybe have prompted your emotions to say that. I just think you need to suppress that emotion and stick to stop, don't move. You don't want to die, do you? I can say it like that. In my head, I could be thinking, look, you take one stupid step and I'm gonna make you regret it. You can think that, think it all you want. But out loud, you say stuff like, pump them brakes. I don't want to have to shoot you. In fact, that might actually change your mind about how you think about people. So you're not willing to just kill them. You might be saying, I don't want to do this, but you could force my hand, but I don't want to do it. You get what I'm saying? All right, cool.
Yes. What? Trying to kill my partner? Yes. No, I'm not. Stop.
They're not really still trying to run. There is, okay. Life lesson number 2. Maybe the first thought you had about the gun pointing to you was not serious. So the second time the guy says, I will kill you, maybe this is your cue to say, history for me says that maybe I shouldn't trust it. This is what Dave, that's what you're thinking, that cops ain't trustworthy. Maybe I shouldn't give them reasons to actually want to act the way I think they would. No, that's not what you do. You decide, no, I'm not. Bam, dude. Everybody wrong in this case. Like literally everybody doing everything wrong to make this thing calm down. Ain't nobody doing nothing right. Everybody park their brain and pick up emotion. Every last one of them. No wonder this was a movie scene.
him up. Come here. Stay here.
All right.
The other hand.
I'm getting out. I'm open.
No, no. You're going to stay right there. Hey, cover him. Don't move.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought for a minute he was still gonna take a chance and speed off, but to the officer's commendation, he didn't do what he threatened to do.
Actually, put it in park.
Okay.
Put it in park. You put it in park. All right.
Y'all just threatened to say it was going to.
All right. Yeah. I can't get to the gear shift. It's still in drive. Try the back seat. Try the back.
When are you going to break my arm?
I ain't gonna.
What? Now you were. Okay, hold on. Again. You took off running in the car. You could have wiped out and broken more than your arm. You could have broke your ass, but you didn't worry about that. No. Now you worry about your arm. Okay.
Break your arm. I'm just holding on to you so you don't try to put it in drive again. You already tried to drive over my partner one time.
I feel like you want to snap.
You already tried to pull over my partner one time. I'm only going to give you one of those. I ain't letting go while my partner's in the back seat. Well, I'll let go here in just a second.
We don't got nothing started.
Well, I was wrong. It is the do nothing crowd.
Can you do me a favor? Yeah. Hold on to this. Hold on to this arm so you can't put it in here.
Y'all gonna end up breaking my arm. Come on, Mom.
It ain't moving. No, can't. It's peeled.
It's 79797.
That officer got ox strength. And I don't know if you ever tried pulling open a door that's normally just bent. See, you had a car wreck, right, or an accident. Somebody just kind of goof in your door right at the handle. You ever try opening that sucker? It's not easy. Now imagine ramming a whole car into the side and then try opening the door. Okay, I'm gonna give some people advice. If an officer ever, you see one, pull a door open like that, where he just go, whoop, praff, do not fight with that one. Leave that one alone. Walk away, or say, don't fight that one. That one will pick you up and throw you into the next room from the parking lot. He gonna chuck you through the window like Superman. Don't mess with that one. That one's strong. That's a strong man right there. He got old man vintage strength that'll just. He better not be the one grabbing arms because it will break. It will break.
Step out.
I can't.
Step out. Turn around.
All right.
Turn around.
All right.
Put your phone down. Keep your hands up.
No, bro. And don't point that gun at my brother.
Don't. Okay, son, I don't think you're in a position, one, to negotiate what the cops do. That's first. Secondarily, you should be more worried about what's coming to you than what's coming to him. You was the driver. Just deal with self first. Self-evaluate. Introspection is needed right now.
All right, bro. Y'all got to start go into it.
Orange hat needs detained too.
No, bro. What you mean?
He walked out of the car.
No, he didn't.
Really?
He did. Oh, now he's trying to go over this. Hey, I don't got no shoes on. Hey, big TRSB, bro. Big Honda boy, keep it 100. Hey, big TRSB, dog.
Is he speaking English? Y'all gotta help me out. Maybe I look. Why? You know full well. It's not even unless something I'm missing something, but you drove, you got pulled over, you drove off, you sped, you got away, you parked, they found you, you rammed twice the car in front of you. And now you act like they shouldn't have done diddly squat to you. You man.
Hey, keep it 100. Bro, listen, I'm getting right back out, dog. Keep it 100.
What are you keeping 100?
Big TRSB, dog. Keep it 100. Big Honda boy.
What's in the back seat of this car?
2 of the other juveniles involved had already stepped out of the car before police found them, but they were soon discovered and taken into custody. The 4 were aged 12,
Wow.
13, 15, and 16.
Damn. I jest. I cry. I laugh a lot. I'd make jokes, plenty of jokes. But in essence, this is sad. This is what you call a sad state of affairs, of young people just throwing their life away for whatever reasons. However they got here, they got here. I don't give a damn how they got here. I know they're here. And this is sad that the ages they're talking about, I got kids. And those ages are where my kids hover around right now. So I hear this and I'm thinking, I'm grateful that this isn't their state. But for a few mistakes, it could have been. And that's a sad situation that's going on right here.
Yet they didn't show even a hint of regret for what they had done.
Keep your hands up. Just stay right there. You with me? Yeah. See if it's fall over? Yes, I am. Yep. Hold on, man. Let's clean up the seat. All right, my man. Keep your hands where I can see. You're going to come on out here. When you come out of the car, you're going to face right this way, okay? Nope. Hands up. Face right this way. Just like that. Right,
The phone.
Yeah. Yeah. Is this your car?
I don't know if y'all caught that. But I want you to realize that he asked to be double cuffed, right? What does that tell you about the man's history? The kids, what does it tell you about his history? Whether or not he's been arrested, what has he been around? He's been around this before. He's either been around people being arrested, he's almost been arrested, probably been arrested, but he's been around this before. To know that his size would matter to the cuffing.
Yes. There's a bunch of stuff in that back seat. Oh, yeah. It's from before that was on.
Careful sitting down. It's a hard seat. There you go. You good? Yes, sir. All right. Yeah, we're really sorry that happened to your car. We'll of course take a police report. We'll get all the information that we can about these guys. This is a stolen car that they stole out of Grove City, like just a little bit ago. Do you have your information for the car?
It's
registration.
My fiance's.
Okay.
I think it's at home. I don't even think it's in the car.
Okay.
I think it's.
Is it registered to her?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you able to pull up maybe some information about her so that we can get that going?
And you see, this is part of the problem. It ain't just regular that they are damaging themselves. There are other people, civilians, ain't got nothing to do with this crap. They're not doing the stupid shit that these kids are doing. They're not doing it. They get wrangled into it because of stupid behaviors that other people are doing. Not her car, his car, whatever, their car is now damaged. Now they got to worry about insurance for their car, repair for their car. They're out of a car now. Because of somebody's stupid decision to do what they did. And I had confusion about the his car or her car because they weren't sure whether it was his car or his girl's car. FYI. I want anybody thinking nothing. I hear y'all thoughts. I hearing it. Don't worry. I hear it.
Trying to ram you guys?
He tried to run me over.
He was ramming the cars, and then I had to put my car in.
He looked at me, put it in gear, and drove right at me.
You're coming with me. Let's go. Step out.
Can I get my shoes? Can I get my shoes?
No. You get your shoes later.
Why is he laughing? Like, I don't.
What you mean?
Why are you laughing, dude?
Cause, dog, you almost just broke my arm.
I didn't break anything.
Yeah, you did. Shut up.
Have a seat.
He reminds me of another case we covered. And the kid was in front. He ain't really a kid like he a high-end kid to adult. In front of a restaurant type of thing, fast food place. And they wanted him trespass. And it went from 0 to 100. Same thing, same kind of laughing, nonsensical, not taking it serious, and then went straight to this violent, angry outburst. Like this one was saying, you kind of thing. What is the deal? Why is that a thing now?
How old are you?
Yeah, that car's still drivable after stopping there.
You want the fame, right? That's why you guys do all this stupid shit, right?
No, I was just going home.
Because it's fun, right?
Yeah, but
right.
y'all ain't had to hit me, though.
What's your...
Y'all made me hit my head.
Hit your head. Buddy, you lucky. You are so lucky that there was no pit maneuver had to be used. If they caught you when you were driving, speeding away, and they decided for a minute to do a pit maneuver, you'd be hitting more than your head. In fact, the hitting your head might have straightened you up. I don't know.
Juveniles were transported to jail, and their mothers were contacted and asked to accompany them through the process, but most refused to come to the police department, saying the kids deserved to go to jail.
Some ways I agree with that, but in other ways, it's your fault, parent. I said what I said. I'm glad that you're letting them take responsibility for their own actions, but this is mostly your fault. They're out of the house, and you don't even know where the hell they are. You don't. Okay.
The situation was even worse for the 16-year-old driver, Jamil, whose mother said she would finally be able to sleep soundly knowing her son was no longer hurting himself on the streets. All of them were charged with felonious assault, receiving stolen property, and failure to comply. 2 years after this incident, Jamil got into trouble again and was sentenced to 15 to 18.5 years in prison for shooting another driver in the leg during a road rage incident. He was also ordered to pay $3,703 in restitution to the victim. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen.
In a lot of ways, the video was filled with some comedy stuff, but in reality, guys, that's some sad ending to a young life. I understand that he chose this. I get that he chose it, and I understand that everybody has to react to things in a different way, and they get that. I get all that. But in a lot of ways, I feel for the young man. I feel for the mama too. I do. I feel for the whole. I feel it's a all around bad situation. That he had to think that this was the way to go, whether that be by influence of friends, music, social media, whatever the hell influenced him to think, act like this, influenced him, and he took the influence. But this behavior has become normal now, and that's the problem. I think is that this kind of situation needs to stop. It needs to stop. Anyway, whatever your thoughts are, leave them below. I'd like to hear what you think might have been the purpose, reason that he was acting the way he acted, who's to blame. Maybe you can tell me. Maybe you have your own inferences as to he shouldn't be held responsible because it was mama's fault, daddy's fault, society's fault, whatever it is you decide that your output about this is. I'd like to hear it. Please leave it in the comment section below.
One wrong move turn the present into the past. I don't ride for nobody, no badge, no crew. Truth don't play favorites, it just come through. I don't take sides, I take time and review, so to put it, let the context break through. If you clean, that stamp stay true. If you foul, that show up too. No miss, no spin, no cover up hype. Everything judge in plain sight.